Hello, my name is Debanchat and I am an honor student at the University of New Haven. This is my video essay for Law and Policy and Philosophy of Race, where I'd like to take an interdisciplinary look at critical race theory and understanding whiteness and its impact in America. Imagine a white student and a black student, both with similar academic backgrounds applying for college admissions. However, the white student is chosen based off merit and qualifications, while the black student is not chosen despite being equally qualified because of his race. Critical race theory, or CRT, would examine how systemic and institutionalized racism plays a role in creating not just this scenario, but many scenarios alike, as well as ways in which policies like affirmative action seek to address these problems. Critical race theory is a framework that examines how race and racism operates in society, particularly in institutions like law, education, and policy. CRT recognizes that racism is not just individual acts of prejudice, but also systemic and institutionalized, and that it is perpetuated by policies and practices that may appear race neutral, but in fact have disproportionate impact on marginalized communities, such as the black community. It emphasizes the importance of storytelling and lived experiences in understanding racism. Critical race theory emerged in the United States in the late 1970s and early 1980s as legal theory. Scholars sought to understand why the civil rights movement had not led to greater racial equality. It has been influenced by key speakers such as Derek Bell, Kimberly Crenshaw, and Richard Delgado, and draws on a range of fields including law, sociology, and history. Critical race theory seeks to challenge the notion of colorblindness, which suggests that race no longer matters in society, and instead emphasizes the importance of acknowledging and addressing racial inequalities. Critical race theory is important because it provides a lens through which we can understand the pervasive nature of racism in society. It helps us recognize the ways in which institutions and laws can perpetuate inequality. For example, a colorblind admissions policy can still result in a lack of diversity in higher education, which can have negative consequences for marginalized communities. Not implementing critical race theory in the education system can result in a failure to address systemic racism and perpetuate inequality. Common rebuttals of critical race theory include the argument that it is divisive and promotes the fallacy of reverse racism. However, critical race theory does not seek to place blame on individuals or create new forms of discrimination. Rather, it aims to recognize and address the impact of historical and ongoing racism. Thank you for watching.